Officers in Atchison County are preparing to lay David Enzbrenner to rest.
Now, his fellow officers say the veteran sergeant always kept his cool when times got tough. As Jake Peterson reports, now his colleagues are remembering that advice. Jake?
Yeah, that's right, Mark. Today was the first day back on the beat for Atchison officers. Since Enzbrenner was shot and killed on Friday, they had the weekend off to mourn, but now they're back at work while preparing for a funeral. While the flags and ribbons outside the police department remind people of the man who served here,
they started at 6 a.m. this morning.
Inside, the city's business is still going on. Dispatchers are sending out calls and officers are responding, but it's not easy.
His office was just down the hall. Great guy, great family man.
City Manager Trey Cocking says counselors are meeting with officers who need the extra support. He says Enzbrenner had the skill of keeping the peace within City Hall.
He was the one that, when everybody got excited, he was the one saying, all right. Had that calming presence. So that's one thing I really appreciated about him.
And folks have been struck, by, this seems such an unfair loss.
Enzbrenner's minister, Cynthia Meyer, helped lead a vigil over the weekend. She says community members and city workers are helping each other heal.
People are experiencing that loss and grieving, and simple conversations may lead to some tears, but there's a lot of support and care for one another.
She's preparing for a funeral service unlike any other.
We want to celebrate David's life and what a great person he was, definitely a committed family man.
Meyer says so many people are planning to attend, they had to move the funeral to a different venue. Yeah, and that bigger space is at the Ralph Nolan Gymnasium at Benedictine College. The funeral is Thursday morning at 11. Meanwhile, the Sheriff's Department is trying to figure out why Skylar Barbie took his own life and an officer's. They're hoping toxicology and autopsy reports will help answer that question. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jake Peterson, NBC Action News.